There we go. Degree of flight. Flame Setter! And he rolls out the red carpet. Oh, so the shockwaves travel farther. Alright,
How interesting.
Oof. Whoa, whoa, dang it. I guess now I'm, that it's his final phase. Ugh. Dang. He swipes just fast enough to avoid my freaking... Oop! Yeah, he swipes just fast enough to counter my charge. Woo! Hey! Woohoo! Ooh! Okay. There's the red carpet. Got him. Enough! I know not what came over me. Your hat. I can't look away. It shines and glimmers maddeningly. Just a bit of cabin fever, really. It's hard to make a friend or a sail in such a remote location. Well, that's all very interesting, but I'd better get going. I'd do anything for passage on your airship to escape this dead location. Here, let me mend your rope. Here I am, hat in hand. With a new locale, my fancy shop is about to move on. And up. Fine, fine, get on with it. Let's go, you're starting to give me a crown ache. And Mr. Hat just freaking pulls his shop with him by a rope. All my thanks for this new location. It simply gleams with rustic potential. As for appointments, you're fancy enough to not need one. And I've lowered my prices just for you.
Kind of makes me wonder what happens if you
buy something from him without the lowered prices or whatever. Assuming that's even possible.
Let's see. Welcome to the Grand Gallery Gala. The whole shop's discounted, but my exhibition is a limited edition. My impractical wares make everything fancy. Ready to be bedazzled? Okay, it takes a 0 off of the price.
Oh, I think I see. It can only go up to 5 nines instead of...
Yeah, it can only go... Yeah, it can only go up to 99999. So,
oh, okay then. So you're always going to be... Alright.
It's one of those setups.
So it's basically a Pokemon bike situation.
Yeah.
Even if you use cheats, you're always going to be one off.
Alright, let's display overhaul. Ooh, that looks fancy.
Display overhaul? Why would you want to display Season 4 Phase Villain?
But yeah, look at the HUD up top. Look at how fancy that is.
That's fancy shit. Dang.
Alright. And, silver plating for the Glidewing.
God, that is a fancy HUD.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not just fancy, that's decadent.
Yep. Oh, can I... By the tears of the planet, you've done it. You've defeated every Joustus champion. King Knight, champion of Joustus through and through. Come with me. I've a new title to bestow. What? If you're to grant me an honor, then kneel before your king and deliver my new title here and now. King Knight, please. The unveiling cannot wait. Are you ready yet? Yes, reward me for my valor with a fitting title for a king. The first of many, I'm certain. Let us be off. From the depths of your heart, pray. Pray for love. Pray for this planet, and pray for ours as well. So, feels like Final Fantasy IV up in here.
What the fuck?
Have I transcended to some foul demonic plane? Unveil yourself indeed, conjurer.
He's the queen of all cards.
I'm still your friend. You're safe. This is my form in my own world, chosen one. Our scholars foretold of you. A Joustus player who saves our planet and all who dwell on it from certain doom. With one fateful match.
Motherfucker did like a quintuple front flip.
Alright. Versus Cardia. Let's see, I have 2 Gem Thief cheats on me.
God, that white is blinding.
It kind of is. Alright, there we go. Boss power, Dire Digout. Okay.
What?
Yep. Ooh, Chrono Shock! Uh-oh.
What?
She's pulling out all the stops here.
What is this horse shit?
Okay. Shoot. So basically, she's using every gimmick from all the Joustus champions we've found so far. In fact, yeah, no, she's pulling out the stops for everyone. Let's see. Boop!
Wait, she just hurt herself. Wait, that was stupid of her.
Yeah. Alright, damn it!
Why should you use your cheat before then?
The one consolation that we get for this is that we don't lose any of our cards if we lose. Let's see. Dire Dig Out. And there's the Chrono Shock kicking in. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let me try one of my Gem Thief cheats. Haha! Ooh, okay. Not cool. Okay, Dire Dig Out. There we go. Do. Shoot. Yep, nope, I took too long. Let's see.
My God!
Yeah, I know. This fight is insane.
Just took out your whole fucking row. Like, what were you supposed to do there? Well, that was a bad idea, Remy. Oh, right, Cascade. Wait! Oh no, that was still a bad idea.
Haha! Not if I do this. And with that, I win. With a gem sweep, no less. Ho ho ho. I'll take the Liquid Samurai Archer. Flary. And I'll take a Blade Scale. But yeah, no, this last fight is insane. It's hilarious. I hereby title you Hero of the Ancients. Come with me to my planet. You will save us in glory as our hero. Huh. What I'll do in glory, my two-faced friend, is rule with an iron fist. Unless your entire planet is prepared for that, no deal. What? How could you? A planet's worth of people. You'd leave them all to their fate? Simply reject your calling as hero of the ancients? Unless you're ready to become my servants, then I'm not interested. Return me to my kingdom at once. Impossible. After light years of searching, you would let my planet perish? I'll annihilate you from existence!
Oh, almost like you shouldn't have tried to ask King Knight.
Again, this looks so Final Fantasy. I forget exactly what the tells for the colored crystals are. I think it's the different types of attacks. Just recovering some health. Ooh! Whee! But yeah, no. This fight is freaking insane. I just noticed I have no vigor right now. This is gonna be bad. Red crystals. Uh-oh. Oh, right! These attacks! Ooh. I'm surprised I dodged all of those. Oh, geez, I'm dead. Oh, man. Really? Give me a second. Hello? Yeah? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep an ear out. Alright. Alrighty, bye. Sorry about that. Alright, let's go ahead and resume. Ah, crap.
Was that your brother?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There we go. Dang it. Ah. Come on. Huh. Ah. Oh boy, here we go. And she is pulling out all the stops with her attacks. Look at how many crystals she has! Oof.
Guess you can say that she's trying to rock the house.
Hey. Woohoo!
Terrible.
I've almost got her. Got her! And she even fades away in the style of a Final Fantasy super boss. Oh. Yeah, no. So some of the stuff in this campaign is just amazing.
Oh, is this the end of the game already?
Oh, no. This is just the super boss basically. No prophecy could foretell this tragic development. I suppose I must venture to other realms to find our hero. I'd intended to give you this as a welcome gift, but I suppose it's no longer required. The card crystal. Gives the location of missing cards. When editing your deck, check the undiscovered card filter to learn a card's location. Okay. Alright. So, this actually shows us the locations of where to get certain cards. If you want to go all Pokedex completionist and try to get every card in the campaign. Alright, so... Now you'll be able to find the location of any Joustus card you desire. Farewell, King of Cards. Oh, I'm back. And well enough. I've had my fill of petitioners for the day. One planet is enough to rule. Puh, the nerve. And we get the Cardia card. Oof. Triple arrows in all directions and the explosion effect, so it can push around any other cards I want. And Giga Cardia. Triple arrows left and right, bomb arrows up and down. I forget what these lanterns by the side. Oh, those are the Joustus houses that I've cleared. Because that one's the one with Black Knight. This one's the one with Mona. That one has Horus, and I forget what this one is. Oh, it's the bones for the Spin Wolves. Alright, let's see. I think I'll go with a lightweight plate for now. Alright, gonna keep looking for... Let's see, do I need any more merit medals? I don't think so, but let's see. Okay, there. Ah, I'm missing one in the homestead. Huh. How do I get there? Oh! Let's see. Right, I just remembered. I've got this! Get out of my room! Find King Knight's secret room. That's a lot of rats.
Look, he doesn't forget his first subjects. That's the mark of a true king. Never forget where you started.
He even has a mirror.
Of fucking course he does. He's King Knight. What do you expect?
Ho 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 ho! Look at that chair. My chair is amazing.
Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins.
I was wondering if you were going to jump in. Also, that is a big bed. That he can bounce off of.
Is that his... I just realized, is that his old bed? Because that looks very raggedy.
It really does.
I just realized something. Did he straight No. Oh wait, no, this is his old house, ain't it?
Yeah, this is his private room. Let's see.
I thought that he just brought all his shit onto the airship.
There's Mom.
We got the mom card.
And I'm guessing, by that logic, this would be the King Knight card. Yep! Yeah, no, the Shovel Knight games are great. Alright, let's see. I still didn't see where I could get a merit medal. Goo Gorge, Royal Pond.
Looks like missing a medal at the pond.
Yeah, there are a few places we're missing medals for whatever reason, but like I'm not gonna go 100% completionist.
Fair enough. So I guess we go to the final dungeon then.
Yep.
Oh, so apparently the merit medal is up the chimney. In the
Ah.
homestead.
What? Good place to hide your medals, Nate.
Yeah. All right. Oop.
I forgot about this weird room. This weird room that's just completely in silhouette.
Ah, come on. I forgot that I had a different armor on, so.
We lost a lot of money.
I can always claim it back.
Yeah.
Ah!
Money no more. We need the cash flow. Cookie.
And a cookie frog.
Hey, Cookie.
Hi, my daddies.
And then I died in the same spot because I missed the platform.
Because it's in silhouette.
Yeah.
So it's hard to see what you're doing when it's in silhouette like that.
Kinda, yeah.
And they did this on purpose. Lost all these money twice now.
There we go. Okay,
I
so.
got the money back.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Silver. So you know how I said, oh yeah, I have Shovel Knight, I gotta play it sometime?
Yeah.
Turns out I actually have the treasure trove, so I technically have all the games.
Yeah. I
I
can.
really do have to, I really do have to get back to Shovel Knight though.
Yeah, I cannot recommend it enough.
Yeah, I think I mentioned before, like I tried playing it on my older computer and it just wasn't working out for some reason, but yeah, I haven't tried playing it on this one. So yeah.
For some reason, I feel like you'll enjoy the Plague Knight story.
The Plague Knight story is especially
I think Cookie
good.
would like Plague Knight just because she likes plague doctors.
Yeah.
But either way, yeah.
Ooh.
Plague Knight. I forget what the Plague Knight story was about, though. That's the sad part. It's a
Plague Knight Plague Knight basically
It's
tries
best-
to create the ultimate potion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat.
It's a story about him trying to create the ultimate potion and how he and his wife Mona deal with his obsession.
Oh, not wife. Remember,
I
Mona.
was gonna say, oh, doesn't it also have to do with like his relationship with his girlfriend or something? I think that is because I don't know because I didn't know who that
Mona's
green
his
skin lady was. But yeah.
Mona's his lab assistant.
Yeah, she's his lab assistant and girlfriend.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Spectre Knight's story is the story of how he recruited all the other villain knights to the sorceress's, or the enchantress's side.
Yeah, that much I remember, but
Which it also,
I don't know.
we also get like flashbacks to Spectre Knight's life when he was still alive.
Yeah.
yeah, kind of a shame they didn't do like a story for all the other knights. But
I
oh well, what we have is cool. What we have is cool enough because I never expected them to make stories for the other knights.
Polar Knight, I feel, would be very hard to make a story for because of how fucking massive he is.
True. What about the engineer? What about the engineer knight though?
Tinker
that
Knight.
That guy would be fun.
Knight would be
I personally like to think he has some like kind of friendly relationship with Propeller Knight because Propeller Knight would have to come to him for maintenance for his airship.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot Propeller Knight was a thing. Yeah.
Whoop!
Hey, you know what? I just realized we should do with these knights what we used to do with the Final Fantasy characters. Build them in D&D.
Oh yes. That would be amazing.
That would be a lot of fun.
Obvious. Tinker Knight is obvious. He,
Tinker Knight is obviously an artificer. Polar Knight is obviously a barbarian.
Actually, funny enough, I believe it would be... I forget what it's called, but I'm pretty sure there's a subclass where you can basically summon, like, storms or weather effects.
Yeah.
So if he's a barbarian, he could be whatever that is, because I'm pretty sure...
It's Storm Herald.
Oh, it's literally Storm Herald, okay, but I think, yeah, there's Tundra... Yeah, a bunch of, like, snow-related stuff that he could do. Yeah.
Oh, there's the Liquid Samurai Reaver. Right, I forgot about these platforms. Whoop! Okay. And suddenly a bunch of Liquid Samurai.
So, funny thing, I was trying to think, what would King Knight be? I just realized he'd be a paladin, because there is straight up an oath to the crown.
Except he is the crown.
Yeah, exactly. So it's an oath to himself.
A narcissistic
I mean,
paladin.
basically the oath to the crown, I think, is like upkeeping like law and order and stuff. So it's like it would fit a king either way. So
Ah, crap.
And then for Spectre Knight, Warlock.
that kind of depends on
If actually,
who he's getting the power from.
Actually, according to Spectre Knight's backstory, he would basically be more of a ninja.
Yeah. But here's the thing: Spectre Knight as Spectre Knight is not really the ninja type. He's a servant to the Enchantress. I could see him being like a reborn Raven Queen kind of.
He still has some ninja aspects.
Okay, so he would be a warlock rogue combo then.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
And again, he would be a reborn because Spectre Knight is a
I pressed the charge button. What are you talking about, game?
You know, I would say he'd probably be a Hexblade, but I think he'd...
His weapon's a scythe.
I don't know. It depends on.
His magic his powers come from the Enchantress, so it would have to be whatever the Enchantress would count as.
I suppose so. Huh. See, yeah, because a Hexblade is typically described as like. Well, funny thing, you mentioned Raven Queen. The Hexblades are basically associated with the Raven Queen, but then again, you could just go, cut the middleman and just do Raven Queen then. Because if he's gonna be a rogue, then I don't think he can. I'd have to check the rules again, but I think he would have to use. Oh no, the weapon just has to be. It just has to be a finesse weapon or a ranged one. It doesn't matter what stat you use. So he could be a Hexblade, like using his charisma and still get sneak attack.
Evil friends.
Evil Axolongles.
These guys are the
we
best.
have a question of, I get to think. I'm trying to think who was it? Plunder Knight, the one with the submarine.
Treasure Knight.
Yeah, who Treasure Knight would be? Like what he would be.
Like what class he would be?
Yeah, what class he would be. All these characters would be humans, obviously, aside from Spectre Knight, because they're all human.
Spectre Knight could technically be just a reborn, but the base race you'd use is human, like the cosmetic race.
That's really what I said before, mate.
I know, but you said they'd all be human. But you said they'd all be human, but technically, like, you get what I'm saying.
She was in the middle of correcting herself.
Oh, sorry.
I was also saying they'd all be human except for Spectre Knight. Like, I literally said except for. And then you interrupted me.
Yeah, but I'm saying that he could still be human as, like,
yes.
base, but it would just be, yeah, you get it. But anyway, let's see. Probably something with, like, a swim speed, because we're talking about a submarine, so I'm thinking, like...
Well, no, he doesn't... The thing is that Treasure Knight himself doesn't really swim.
He does,
it's
kind of.
Like he wears that like diver suit and just kind of like walks the depths searching for treasure. He doesn't swim.
Okay, funny enough, I think there might be an armor that actually helps with breathing or something. Either that or he would have like just one of the highest constitutions in the game then, since that affects how you like how long you can hold your breath.
To be fair, if we're working with artificers, then maybe someone found a way to like create an oxygen tank.
Ah, dang it!
Oh, actually no. There's a spell that literally lets you breathe underwater, so you could be a ranger, I guess, or something like that.
Or, as I was trying to say, because he has a submarine, so he clearly has that level of tech, he could just have an oxygen tank.
I keep second-guessing myself whenever I land on those one-tile platforms.
Anyway, I'm trying to sort of think of this like... that's what I'm looking for here. Like, I'm trying to sort of keep it within the rules as... Oh, what's up?
We could just give him a helmet of air bubble, or a helmet with that spell or whatever. It's not like there's not a present for magical items that let you breathe underwater. Aether has the Cloak of the Manta Ray.
Actually, I think that's all Treasure Knight would need, because I'm pretty sure that lets you breathe underwater and also gives you a swim speed, so it's like, that could account for both. Yeah, I'm basically trying not to put homebrew into this too much. I'm trying to make it like, raw as much as I can, but yeah.
So, as for his class, as I've been trying to say, he would probably be a fighter, or given that he fights with his fist, technically, probably an unarmed fighter or a monk.
Yeah, I mean, unarmed fighting is a thing. It's a fighting style. So
if he's wearing armor, he would have to be a fighter because monks don't wear armor. Again, nah.
Well,
fighter works.
A monk could still wear armor, they just wouldn't get their unarmored movement. So you could still do it, but you're just kind of neutering yourself movement.
Whoop.
And then of course we have.
Oh, that was a good save.
I am surprised I pulled that off.
Hollow Knight will be a bard, and you can't convince me otherwise.
What's
I
that?
don't know too much about him, so I'm not even gonna try.
I
Good.
said the Hollow Knight will be a bard, and you can't convince me otherwise.
Well, he's also a fencer.
Yeah, and I was saying I don't know anything about him, so.
One at a time, people.
How do you think I feel?
Okay, fencer. So.
Propeller Knight is a fencer, so...
Yeah, he's a fencer, and he's the most flamboyant.
Yep.
Okay,
Is he gonna be
so.
a paladin or a bard? 'Cause
Okay.
he's a flashy kind of guy.
Isn't there
Bard,
just a straight-up
then-
sword fighter class?
Two of them, actually. There's swords and valor. But
Yeah,
they know how
I
to
was
use.
asking about class,
what?
not subclass.
Oh, class? Well, that would probably be just like fighter and
Oh.
barbarian then.
I forgot about this level! Okay, so the gimmick to this level is actually really cool. The whole thing is wraparound. And then I just fall into spikes.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, that it is. They implemented the gimmick really well in this level.
Ugh. Ugh.
We have. Okay, this is the one with the clawed gloves.
Which one?
He's
Oh,
the one-
Mold
he's the
Knight.
one who's always digging.
Mole
Yeah,
Knight.
Mole Knight. Mole Knight would also be a fighter.
Hmm.
He would be a fighter. He would specifically be a fighter using specialized gauntlets with like claws. He'd be using like clawed gauntlets.
Yeah.
Trying to think if there's a way to give a player character a burrowing speed. They don't.
Not really, which is one thing that we would probably have to like homebrew up some clawed gauntlets
Yeah.
for him. Because he fights with clawed gauntlets in this. So we
Guys.
have to give him some way to do that.
That is pretty funny. Yeah.
Don't mind me, boss. Don't mind me, boss. Just getting my laps in. Freaking Benny Hill. Oh, you know what would be good? They probably have it somewhere on YouTube. See if you can find a bardcore version of the Benny Hill theme.
Oh god,
my
hardcore.
God, yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that right
Oh.
now. Bardcore Benny Hill. I need to find this.
Okay, well the one magic item I can find here that does burrowing speed is a Sorry, it's a
Yes, it's a search result.
It's a search result. Oh god, yes.
Yes, medieval cover Benny Hill theme.
Oh.
actually- Oh wait a minute, I can just filter that. Okay, hold on a moment.
There's an Eye of Tiger one.
There's an
Okay.
Eye of the Tiger one?
A medieval cover of Eye of Tiger.
Up to
Oh,
you.
that's me. Eye of the Tiger.
Jeez. I remember there being a Latin cover of Smells Like Teen Spirit.
This isn't as high energy as I was hoping.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay, hold on. I need to see if this works better if I speed up the video.
Hmm.
Cause
Oh!
it's too slow as it normally is. I'm putting this at 1.5 times speed.
God damn it. Of course it's before the freaking checkpoint.
Oh, it works. It works at 1.5 times speed. It really works. I'm sending this to you, Remy.
Okay, I think the gem I was thinking of was something that my DM just homebrewed or something, because I thought there was a gem that created like holes in the ground of a certain, or tunnels in the ground of a certain length or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But I guess he homebrewed it. So I was gonna say there's an item you could give him, but I'm thinking it's a homebrew thing he did.
There you go, Remy.
Oh well.
All right, I'll take a look at it after the stream or something.
Okay. I found it for you.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I guess Plague Knight would be easy. The just a alchemist, an alchemist artificer.
Yeah.
But yeah. Although, what kind of weapon does he use?
He chucks bombs. Speaking of bombs! Evil Griffith. Bomb! Oof. There's the checkpoint. Alright, up we go. Oh boy, vertical auto-scrolling. Ah, dang it! Good thing I hit the checkpoint. There we go. Ah. Okay, ladder. Got a ladder.
No bonus. Alright.
Okay. Oof, this is pretty precarious. There's the ladder. Okay.
Someone 3 years ago did a Gangsta's Paradise Bardcore version.
Oh yeah, no, there are a lot of bardcore covers of all the hit songs. Oof.
For some reason that doesn't surprise me.
It's just one of those things. All right. Tower of Fate. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. And we're
So
here.
this is the actual final boss.
This is
it's
the
funny you beat.
This
funny
is
you
the
beat the
actual
super
final
boss
level,
before
yeah.
the actual. Oh, yeah. Funny you beat the super boss before even going after the final one.
Yeah. This is the actual final level.
Yeah.
And we're in. All right. Oh, great. It's the freaking Pico Pico Master from Mega Man 2. Okay, not really, but... Down we go. Alright, what's over here? 3 merit medals. Okay, so it's like those, I somehow always find a way to keep doing that. There we go. Alright, here we go. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool looking throne. King Knight. It's impressive you come this far. I apologize. I've underestimated you. There she is! Follow me! This way! And you've brought your jesters as well. You know you don't need them. You are the most important one here. Preposterous! We stand together as kingdoms and people, as it should be. Our roots run deep in the waters, and our friendship has hatched and blossomed through respect. Now that I have my own voice, hear me clearly. I'm no king, but our flock flies in formation. Under that bravery and conviction lies fear and uncertainty. Who among you is ready to meet their demise? Strike true, King Knight. All of our hopes lie with you. Oh-ho!
And they just go to the background to watch. That's kind of a neat touch.
Whoop! Oof. Okay. You're doing it, son. She's hanging by a thread. Our champion prevails. We're rooting for you, King Knight. These are the so-called leaders of the kingdom? Huh. A king acts, not huddles behind a champion. Shun these cowards, King Knight. Cast them off. You are the true king. Let's twist these false monarchs into something more useful, hmm? Long live the kings! Ho 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 ho! Oh boy, boss rush time. I think. Right, it's this boss. Hey MSO, remember Mega Man X1, the Wolf Sigma?
Actually, I'm also remembering. Actually, funny thing, the first thing that came to mind was Oracle of Seasons with
There's-
the Olrox fight.
That true. That too.
But yeah, I guess they both work.
Oh, jeez. I forgot about that attack. Ah! Ah, dang it. Threw me into a pit.
No, actually, I just realized I mentioned Olrox from Oracle of Seasons. Have you actually played the Oracle games? Well, I mean, have you streamed them?
I have not.
Oh, that'd be something.
Maybe I can put that on the next rotation.
I mean, it'd be kind of a long one given how the two ones are connected. But hey.
Ah. Freaking Gemini
Okay.
lasers. Ah! Needed that health! Last hit! Except... Ooh, that is actually kind of horrifying. Oh, dang it. Oh, and I'm sent all the way back here. Dang it! Dang it.
What is this icon? Oh, what the hell is this ship icon you've made, Cookie?
I googled it.
What is it?
Yeah, I can't see what that is. What is it?
A bunch of frogs and it says Frog Daddy.
Cute. It's cute.
Dang it! Whoop! Ow. Still got Gemini lasered. Oh, right. Ooh! Right. Dang it! Oh, God damn it. I do have to wonder, though. What would have led to the Enchantress figuring out that she could do this kind of thing? Like, what the hell kind of magic experiments did she do to find out that, hey, this is possible? Let's play around with it.
They offered her menstrual blood.
What the fuck?
Dear God, what the fuck?
Okay.
Jesus fucking...
She's like, I'm tired of using this to bake cakes with. I want to see what else I can do. If you know, you know.
Jesus.
So sad.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I have no regrets.
No shame either, apparently.
Yeah, I could have got. I could have searched for something much worse to say. Yeah, I have no idea just how far I go with these kinds of things.
I don't think I want to have an idea.
Nor do I, and this is not an invitation. I have to say that, but I know that you will sometimes take my no as an invitation. It's not.
I am innocent.
Bull fucking shit.
Yeah. You know, Lucifer was an angel too.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Lucifer was an angel.
Like the whole,
Oh, okay,
angel
yeah.
thing, like, oh yeah, no, and you know who else was an angel? Lucifer.
No, I didn't hear what you said, but yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. Phase 1 down. Let's try again with Phase 2. which looks a lot like Andross. Ah! Dang it! Oh.
You know what? I've been 26 years. 26.5 years. It's just not clear to me that Andrew and Andross have a naming scheme. ANDR.
Yeah.
Thanks.
There we go. Okay. Damn it! Ah! Overshot, really?
Oh,
Hey. Nope. Damn it. It doesn't help that this giant robot king thing laughs at you whenever you lose a life. It's the equivalent of those crows in Mega Man 7 that laugh at you and show their butt at you if they manage to hit you.
Or Magneto from that one X-Men arcade game. When he kills you, he just laughs. When he beats you, he points at you, says, "You are dead," and then laughs.
I forgot about that.
John recently streamed it.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I don't think I ever got that far in the arcade game, so...
Well, that is what Magneto does. He points at you and then says, "You are dead." Ha 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 ha. Like the most fucking anime.
Jeez!
I don't know
like,
why, but the
laugh.
way you described that, it made me think of all those memes where Peppino is doing the taunt where he's pointing down at Snotty's grave.
Yes!
But I'm just imagining that as Magneto.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody make a Pizza Tower mod, but replace Peppino with Magneto.
Oh my god!
I mean, I think if
it's
anything,
kind of a miracle. It's
Yep.
kind of a miracle that, given what Magneto went through growing up, he's not as much of a nervous wreck as Peppino is.
I mean, I was gonna say, wouldn't Magneto be like
If I remember right,
head in that case? Because isn't he the villain?
if I remember right, the canon story is that Magneto is a Holocaust survivor.
Yes, he is. And also part of his canon story is that as a young adult, he went through some anti-mutant hatred. Because he tried to save his wife and child from a burning building. People literally stood in his way and tried to stop him, just pushing him away, until he got so mad that he
Son of a
finally snapped
bitch!
and killed them all.
Yep.
He literally, they were going to let his wife and child burn in there because just in case that child's a mutant.
Ah.
Although Magneto has not always been a villain, actually. There have been, I've always said this. Magneto and Professor X are less like a Superman Lex Luthor dynamic, more of old friends who, although they disagree, they will still be there for each other, and they're playing a game of chess. Basically, it's kind of a game of between the two of them to see whose viewpoint, whose wish for the world comes true. Because Magneto believes that mutants are superior and should lead the world, whereas Professor X says that believes no one is superior, and the only right path in the world is complete peace and equality.
You'd think the guy who survived the Holocaust wouldn't be like, you know, a supremacist.
Yeah.
Actually, there are moments where he actually stops to think about that. There's one time where he learns that his dead daughter actually wouldn't have had the mutant factor. Actually, didn't have the mutant factor. So in the world he was aiming to create, she would have been subjugated. So, I believe Magneto's thought process is, people have tried to put me down my whole life for what I am, I'm going to do the same back to them. It's
Dang it!
kind of belief.
Yeah, that's kind of where I figured it was going, just given the fact that you said he had to go through, like, all that hatred and stuff.
Yeah. And it kind of broke him to where he's just lashing out at this point. But fun fact, there's been 2 times where Professor X could not currently be at the head of his school for mutants. And the person that he trusted both of those times to head his school in his stead was Magneto.
Huh.
Hey there, Kojin.
Despite everything, they do respect each other. It's a case of they're having this battle to determine whose
Dang it!
pathology will win, who the world will choose, and it's made pretty clear that no matter who the world chooses, the other will support them. Like I said, they're basically playing chess.
Ah. Didn't get my
So
turn
it's
code
chess
off in
to
time.
determine the fate of the world.
Lord Chismes y activa la campanita para que te lleguen todas las notificaciones de cuando subo contenido. Allí encontrarás todo el chisme completo de la farándula y vamos.
Huh. Whee!
Necesito el celular tuyo para poner la cosa esa, ¿sí? Okay.
Do. There we go. Okay. Just a second. Kojin says, Cat Mom, how's your son doing?
He's being a cat. He's very healthy, he's very happy, he's very energetic, but he is very much cat. And so, there have been multiple times where he has put himself in a situation where that might not continue to be the case. So if there's anything cats do, they test the limits.
Hey, Richard.
Yes.
So, the fact that your family was like, oh, you can't do the whole getting paid to take care of your grandfather, that's a load of bullshit, because among the list of states that this program is in, New Hampshire is one.
Yeah, no,
Oof.
I know it's bullshit. At least, kinda now I do.
Oof, that's finally done. Oh, and
I mean, whatever, it's like a year too late, so, meh. Yeah, no use
We did
getting
it!
angry about it now.
King Knight! Her spell is broken, but help! I'm losing my grip! Yes, King Knight, you have proven yourself. Come with me. Forget these weaklings. Join my Order of No Quarter, and rule Pridemore Keep as its one true king. It's all yours. Just abandon your friends. He would never! My boy, don't listen to her. You wouldn't leave us to hang here, would you?
King Knight, we're a Queen Knight and Jack Knight. I don't know about Queen Knight, but Jack Knight's probably jacking off somewhere.
Eh.
Eh.
No, see, the thing is that Jack's Knight is waiting for Queen's Knight to come onto the field. So that
Have you learned nothing
the
about...
thing is that
Hold on. There's
Hold on.
still a cutscene. I kind of...
look.
Yeah, sorry.
Jack's Knight is waiting for Queen's Knight to be on the field, so King Knight's effects can activate and Jack's Knight can come out.
Ah. Have you learned nothing about
There we
being a
go.
king? Please. What would your mother think? Silence.
Oh, that's a lot of people he just killed.
Don't worry, they all survive.
Spoilers? No, I'm just kidding.
Splendid, my King Knight. Crown jewel of the Order of No Quarter. Spectre Knight did well to bring you to me. Now, your Highness, what would you issue as your first proclamation? Shred every Joustus card. The King of Cards competition is over. The only crown that matters is mine. It shall be so. The armies of the Tower of Fate prepare to march at this very moment. Now come, your majesty. Finally, let us forge a new kingdom in fire. And so that is basically how the Enchantress rose to power.
Well, one way she rose to power.
Well, apparently a factor is also the Spectre Knight thing. House of Joustus. Oh, they're just
So basically, these various stories are like.
alternate timelines,
Alternate way-
basically.
Oh, okay.
That's much for the timelines where King Knight has just always been a selfish prick. It's not like he ever had friends.
I was just gonna say, oh look, it's what the hell's it called? The Dark Magician girl or whatever. No, serious. That's what that character looked like. The way
Yeah, I can see
he
it.
was dressed or whatever.
I can see it, yeah. Ah, so this is how Mr. Hat's shop ended up there. Spectre Knight and the Tower of Fate. The hunt continues.
So is this where Spectre Knight's story would begin, or
This is
'cause I don't know if you've played them
So-
out of order or what. But
so
yeah.
basically the base campaign and the Plague Knight campaign are both alternate timelines of the main story, whereas both the Spectre Knight and the King Knight campaigns are prequels. Caring for the betrayed.
Oh, you got head shaky syndrome, Lance?
Black Knight hiding in the bush. Oh. And they're disposing of all the Joustus cards. Please, my boy, be reasonable now. Oh, I am through being reasonable. Now I'm your king. If you need some coin, you can sweep the floor. Oh dear, what is it that we have created? And where shall I go? Don't worry, you can stay in King Knight's old room. It seems like he has plenty of space in this big castle of his. But that's my room. I mean, fine. Live in the filth of my former home. I have a castle and kingdom to tend to. I suppose...
I just realized his. Oh, go on ahead. Sorry.
I suppose. I've lost everything, but as long as I behold you, darling, I'm a rich man. Off we go, then. Oh, sorry. Your pair of pets are busy guarding my parapets. I can't be running a public ferry, you see. Fine, then. Well, take good care of everything I've created here. It looks like you finally got your kingdom, King Knight. I hope it was all worth it. Mom, wait! Mom! Well, finally, the riffraff and my mom are gone. Time to get to work, my loyal subjects. We're about to make some big improvements around here.
Gained everything but lost everything.
Cartography King!
I've won, but at what cost?
And that's the thing.
Although you got to admit, it's kind of interesting how you got like the castle, all this regal stuff, but the throne of all things is like this ratty wooden thing. At least it kind of looked that way, which is kind of an interesting touch, really. considering the ending.
Yeah.
Or the rest of the ending, that is.
Let's see, we can speed through the credits, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll probably be doing a couple of like one-off game streams for the next couple of days. But then after that, I can get started on Mega Man X5, which was, I believe, the only one to get votes. Alright.
Like, oh yeah, I was the first one to vote on that because I was like, oh yay, I can finally, something I can finally truly co-com on.
Let's see.
Yeah, not that I think you'll need me or anything, but I typically do the Mega Man ones anyhow.
Yeah. Excavation Station. That was embarrassing how many times I died on that one.
Meh. Right.
It's my lucky number, 13.
And 16 deaths in that last level. I got 100% map completion, 94% item completion, only 58 card completion, 84% total completion. Alright. Here we go. Now everything's all gilded. Ah, finally. After all my trials, everything is as it ought to be. No fish, chickens, or musicians to bother me. My boots are clean of tropple spit, and I've rid my kingdom of every blasted joustus card. Best of all, my castle is a gleaming shrine of golden opulence, a worthy monument to my grandeur. At long last, I can settle into my throne and bask in my own perfection. Now I'll be king. Forever.
Or so he thought.
You know, I was thinking, like, why did he get rid of all the Joustus cards? And I guess it was just to make sure no one could, like, I guess beat him at that or something.
Yep.
But
He
Yeah.
got what he wanted. So it's a case of he climbed the ladder and then once he was done, he lit a match and threw it onto the ladder to burn it.
yeah, that's kind of it. Although you'd think someone who's like,
Oh, but what's
this arrogant, he'd want something else.
Ho ho! Shovel Knight enters. And with that, that is the end of Shovel Knight King of Cards, and thus, Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. I guess on occasion,
So
I
guess
on occasion I can do some Shovel Knight Showdown matches if anybody's interested, but
So basically, King Knight gets garried then. Like, he's like, yep, I'm king now, and then a few seconds later, he gets dethroned.
yep.
Like, literally, he has finished Just Fish's castle when Shovel Knight shows up. That's hilarious.
But I was gonna say, you think someone who's like all arrogant about ruling wouldn't have actually taken up Cardia on her offer to, like, save the other planet, because really, I mean, granted, he's like, oh well, unless they're gonna like bow before me, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, I think he could have still done something where it was like, he saves them and then he starts to like finds a way to subjugate them or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Let me see. I think
Then again, I don't know. Could you really argue that he was really evil until the Enchantress started like putting ideas into his head? I mean, I guess
Yeah,
maybe there's that.
He was always spoiled and arrogant, but he wasn't evil.
Yeah, it's when the Enchantress starts putting those ideas in his head and stuff that I guess he really starts. Yeah.
All right. I think I'll go with a random to show off the Shovel Knight Showdown maps. Whoop. Oh! I did not mean to do that. Okay, lasers.
We only have 9 more minutes.
Yeah, I'm just taking the time to show off some Shovel Knight Showdown!
Maybe we can do it every Saturday.
We could do that.
Shovel Knight Saturday, like Mega Man Monday.
Oop!
Yeah, Shovel Knight Saturday, Mega Man Monday, Mega Weenie Tuesday.
What?
There we go, jeez.
I was making a SpongeBob reference. Actually, here's a good joke right here. That scene where Squidward is saying to Patrick, "Can you take hats in a dignified manner?" Just have that be King Knight with Mr. Hat.
There we go. And I win.
May I take your answer?
Alright, that's good.
Alright, got 3 KOs. And I beat him in gems. Ah, the sweet taste of Shovel Justice. I look forward to our next battle. Alright, let's try another map. Ooh, the House of Justice. Ooh. Whoop. Oh, he just got dragged off screen. Ooh, zapped him. Ooh. I got invincibility potion. And I win.
Oh, hello there, then a Kizzy. Assuming I said that right. Then a Kizzy.
The Nikizzy. How you doing? I think I'll just do another couple of matches and then I'll call it a stream.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Let's see, edit. Let's go ahead and have all the campaign protagonists. Free for all. Whoop. Okay.
You just killed Plague Knight!
And King Knight. And Plague Knight again. And I turned them into fairies!
Future parents!
I remember people were asking for Shovel Knight and Smash, so I guess Yacht Club was like, fine, if they're not going to do it, we'll do it ourselves.
Yep.
These guys don't stop stealing the gems!
That's okay.
Like, you shove them down the pit, the gem just immediately goes to the others.
Oh, jeez! I forgot King Knight could do that.
Oh, and suddenly Plague Knight's a real problem.
Ooh!
I've literally just been waiting.
And then he just dies.
King... That was King Knight who died, not Spectre Knight.
He's about to. And I died.
Winner, because he's the only one who fucking survived.
Yep. That's one of the win conditions. The other is reaching the gem limit. He didn't even have any gems on hand by the time the match was over.
Sucks to suck.
Hey, shut up. Alright, next stage. Ooh, with the spinny.
Nah, not the spinnies.
Oof. Plague Knight keeps countering me with the freaking... Ah, dang it, I'm dead.
Eagle kaboom.
Ooh, Chronos Coin? Chronos Coin. Everything slows down. King Crimson! Actually, that's not how King Crimson works. Shit.
Yeah.
Dang it. There we go. Invincibility.
Who has the coin?
It looks like it was... Ooh, okay.
King Knight had the coin.
Had. Whoop. Oop. I can get the last one. Got it.
And that's the last match, which we end on a win. Thankfully.
Yep. What a groundbreaking battle. That's a joke, friend.
Thanks. I wouldn't have known that was a joke from Shovel Knight.
I still like some of the jokes that get exchanged between Shovel Knight and Croaker, I think was the NPC. I was wondering why the shovel was getting bigger, and then it hit me. That King Knight is so arrogant. Give him an inch and he thinks he's a ruler. Actually, yeah. I'm trying to... There we go. Alright, with that concludes the Shovel Knight King of Cards campaign. Whew. Let's see who we can raid. Blubber meanies! Nope. Tom Fox is still on. There's also Lucajin, who is currently playing Pow World. Mr. Ben is playing Final Fantasy 12.
Bless his soul.
The duality of man. You're like, bless his soul, and I'm like, based.
Oh yeah, because you like 12 for some reason.
I like it because I have taste. Anyway.
I wouldn't call liking Final Fantasy 12 as having taste.
I mean, 9 is still the best one, so there's that.
If that taste is better.
Oh yeah? Well, all these flavors and you choose to be salty.
Talked about what? 12 sucks.
I mean, it's better than 10. God.
Alright.
All that pleb shit. No. The silence means I have struck a nerve, and I think perhaps I should stop now.
That would be smart.
Yeah,
I am not a clever man. So anyway,
let's go
you
ahead.
made it all the way into the circle of hell, looking for the kitchen. I'm not a clever man.
I love
however
that.
that goes, but yeah.
I think let's see.
Sonic, come on, beat Mario here.
We're gonna raid with
Oh my god, getting her phone smash. Wow, everyone's after Mario's ass.
King Knight
This
Claims the
online.
Throne. And we're gonna go ahead and raid Tom Fox.
Oh my god, Mario will not die in this online Smash match.
Hey Sky, sorry
He keeps living.
you just came in at the end of the stream, so
How is this Mario player still alive? How is he still alive? He had 153.
You know, I would say skill issue, but given how janky online Brawl is,
yeah. Alright.
This dude is immortal. Oh, and as I say that, he dies.
He can bleed! He can bleed! Let's see. Tomorrow, don't know what I'm gonna stream. I'm probably just gonna stream a one-off random game or something. Maybe a World of Horror run? I don't know.
oh yeah, tomorrow is also when the Empoleon raid starts. Gonna have to plan for that.
Oh yeah. Alright, I will...
Although, yeah, we're gonna have to do that on Friday.
Alright.
But yeah.
I will go ahead and see you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid Tom Fox with King Knight Claims the Throne. I will see you guys later.
Yeah, I won my bet. Sonic won.